Yeah. All right, guys, this is linebacker DQ Thomas, quarterback Nick Badiato, and wide receiver.
Don't go back too far. I guess you want me to open it up here. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Toledo on the season that they had. It was a great fight out there today, but I'm really proud of our team. The toughness, the guts, the competitiveness, the resiliency, the mental toughness that they showed today was fun to watch. And I told them at halftime that I believed in them, and I believed that they were made of the right stuff, and they were made of the right stuff. We had some opportunities that got away from us there in the first half. That score could have been a little bit different, but these guys battled all the whole game. And to lose 3 starters offensively is what I just said in there, that you practice for 2 weeks and you got a game plan, and then all of a sudden you got to take your 3 starters out, and especially Jimmy, is vital as he is in our offense, and you're starting right tackle, and then DJ, in special teams and at wide receiver. So it was the same thing we've done all year, next man up mentality, and really proud of this team because that was a heck of a fight, and the defense, man, made stop after stop. We turn it over, and they'd hold them to a field goal. They'd break out something long, they'd hold them, miss 2 field goals. And just so happy for our seniors, DQ and Reed and, those guys, Cody Smith, Jaron Pierce, CJ, those guys, Marcus Greer, guys that don't get to play college football anymore, that they're going out as a champion, a winner. And when they get to be my age, they'll realize, how special this is, and because they'll realize how hard it is to get to this point, to stay on that field. Stay on the field. When you go to a bowl game, it's an objective. Stay on the field. Hold that trophy up, and these guys did it. So I know that's long-winded, but those guys deserve anything that's going to be good said about them. So open it up to you guys.
Jared, can you walk us through the first No, I didn't. I didn't know it. I didn't know until I came back to the sideline, and they showed me his reaction, and it was just great execution, really. Well, the play is basically, the concept is we have a motion over, so when somebody motions over, the defense has to bump. So when I seen pre-snap, it was man coverage, and then I seen my boy Jalen, he motioned, and then I seen whoever was guarding me bump in, and then I had the corner one-on-one. And usually when I'm squeezed alignment and I have all that space outside, I have the opportunity, he thinks I'm going out, so I really just faked like I was really going out one step and then took it up, and my boy Nick just delivered the pass.
Nick, what was it like?
It was, something that we planned going in. Me and Mike both knew the game plan. We felt comfortable with it going in. We had practiced it the past 2 weeks, and we understood that our job was our job to do. And I think that we both did a great job. And it did become, more comfortable running in and out throughout the entire game. And I think that benefited our team.
Well, I'm happy for him. He's got Dr. McPhee can come home this summer or whenever it's spring, Christmas break, and stick his chest out. He's a bowl champion too. But I'm more proud of these guys here, the players, the blood and guts that they put into this season, and the never give up, never quit attitude. A lot of times people want to give up on you, but they never gave up. And they're made, like I keep repeating myself, they're made of the right stuff. They're great men. They're going to be successful in life. And what they put out on that field, especially these last 2 weeks, that defense, that's some, and offense did enough to win. That defense now was relentless.
Playing hard. hard way. So in the game, it's a lot easier. So, that's all I got to say. Oh.
Players, summarize your week in Atlanta and cap it off with a win. What is it?
A lot of fun, but we knew how to mix business with pleasure. So, yeah, top of the week. Bahamas, but don't stop. It was great. So I made sure he was ready. We was locked in. I made that play part of it.
I'm not happy for myself. I'm happy for these players because I've watched how much they sacrifice, how much they put into this season. Like DQ just said, the toughness part didn't start in August. It didn't start, this week. It started when we came back in January. So I could care less about me. It's never about me. It's about these guys up here and the guys out on that field in the locker room because they bust their tail, they sacrifice. A lot of them have to have surgery here next week. A lot of them play through that game, come out there that last drive. I said, you got to go the next play. We need you, and they answer the bell every time. So the respect I have for this team, the respect that I have for them as players, as men, the appreciation I have for them, the love I have for them, that's what it's all about. And like I said, for the rest of their life, when they get that ring, it says Bahamas Bowl champions. And they'll have that the rest of their life. And I don't need a ring. I want them to have it because they deserve it. And I'm happy for them.
Man, like me and DQ, Reed, like Cody, BA, it's a lot of us. And we just know like what it was, what it meant to win this game and just go out on top, and like DQ said before, how, Coach Stock really knew how to, mix business with pleasure and letting us not go into the casino all night and letting us, like we had a curfew, like we always had to follow the rules, and I feel like that paid off, like you see, and now we champions.
Me personally, it's great for the seniors, but young guys, like more young guys than me as seniors. So for them just to come and for this game just to mean so much to them, fight so hard, man. I appreciate them more than the seniors.
Yeah, I thought our DBs did a really nice job, except one play. Then we had them backed up there, and they threw the ball over the top of us. But as good as I thought our secondary was in coverage, I thought our linebackers and our defensive line was really, really special. And we may not have gotten a bunch of sacks, but we made him uncomfortable. And as quick as teams get the ball out of their hands now, it's hard to get sacks. It's hard to get him, but if you can affect him, make him move, make him uncomfortable, that helps the back end also. So I thought our secondary was outstanding. I wish they would have, hung on to a couple of those balls that they had. But other than one play, I thought they were special. They competed. And then again, I thought our linebackers and our defensive line was relentless. Not any. We didn't do anything different. We didn't utilize Yusuf any more than what we would have. Had Jimmy been there. Yusuf is a good player. He's a good run after catch guy. He's our best blocker as a wide receiver. Does a lot of good things. But when we lost Jimmy, that lost a big part of what we were doing because you practiced for 2 weeks. And then, at 9 o'clock last night, you don't have him. So, but I thought Yusuf came in and did a nice job. I thought all our receivers did. Isaiah made some nice catches. JP, obviously. CJ. How about the catch that Jalen Lane made on 4th down, on their sideline, and then we score on that drive, So just everybody made plays. And the receivers, the running backs, Frank ran hard. I thought our offensive line did a better job. Those guys are good on defense. They're good on defense, and I thought our offensive line, did a nice job in there. Yeah, we got to get some customs done. Merry Christmas. DQ.
Hey, Jerry, come here and take a